All right. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Morning Midline. It is Monday, starting off fresh with a new week. Someone requested, Erica requested, a few movements and suggested some movements. I added a little flourish to some of them, but we're going to have a fun time today. Before we get started, you will need something. Either I have a step stool, you can use a chair, an ottoman, a couch. You're going to need just something to put your leg on, and we're going to be doing some planks in it or in a position there. So if you need to get yourself situated for that situation or for that exercise, go ahead and do that while I continue talking. So today, that movement, and what we're going to do is we're going to start off, again, with our 3-minute kind of a Tabata style thing, and then we are going to move into an 8-minute workout where we're working both sides because someone wanted to work some side planks and some adductor stuff. So we're going to get into that. So the first thing, hopefully you've had enough time to kind of get yourself situated. I'll talk a little slower for it, is some side planks or adductor side planks. So what that's going to be is 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We're going to do 3 rounds on each side. So what I'm doing here, and we've done something similar on the ground, but what we're going to do is we're going to take one foot to the top of whatever apparatus we're using to kind of get some leverage here. And we're going to keep the toes flexed back towards yourself. That's going to be super important to protect your knee on this. If you start to get a little bit relaxed there, the knee's going to start to droop. We can keep ourselves in some nice tension here. So keep the toes flexed back towards yourself. And then elbow is going to be underneath the shoulder, and we're going to be here. So we're going to hold this position. If you want to make it more difficult, you can straighten the leg if you have some room underneath. Otherwise, this is what I'm going to be doing for most of it, the workout. And then we're going to rest. If that's too difficult for you to hold, what you can do, and we've done this one before, is the same kind of operation, still keeping the toes flexed back towards your body, and then just bringing that knee up, or you can cross it over in front without having that foot touch the ground. Now, if you want to, if you need something in between, obviously just find something a little bit lower. You can put it on a stack of books. If you have a sandbag, something like that, then you can just hold it on something a little bit lower. Makes it a little bit easier for yourself. Otherwise, we're going to do that. Again, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We're going to do all one side and then all the other side. Just 3 rounds each. 4 rounds. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you're doing the right amount of rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Cool. All right. Getting started in 10 seconds. Pick whichever side you feel you like more. I'm going to pick my left side first. Bring it up. So remember, really bring those toes back towards yourself. Drive that foot into whatever it's planted on. Keep the heels down. Keep the elbow down. And then relax. Just 10 seconds of rest here. And back up. That 20 seconds seemed longer than the first 20 seconds. Can't wait to figure out how to program cam seconds on my phone. All right, switching it up. That way you don't have to look at the backside the entire time. Again, keep those toes flexed back towards yourself. Drive the side of that foot down onto that chair. step stool, whatever you got. All right, one more round here. We can throw this chair out the window, do something different. All right. Cool. That's that one. Move that chair out of the way. Unless you want to rest for 10 seconds. Now that's that one. All right, we're going to get into our next one, which is our longer one. It's going to be 8 minutes, four rounds each side. Well, we're going to go back and forth this time. So it's going to be 8 rounds total. It's a little easier to count that way. That gives your shoulder a little bit of a break because 8 rounds. What we're going to be doing are starfish leg lifts, or just starfish, and then a pillar hold, and then a reach under. So we've done 2 of those things, and we've done a starfish leg lift separately, broken apart, but we're going to bring them together. So what that looks like is we're going to start off on the right side, and it's basically a hip drop with a leg lift. So a pillar hip drop, feet are going to be stacked. This time, if you want to, you can stagger them in front. But for this one, we're going to really benefit from having them stacked. Toes flex back towards the body. Hips are coming up. This is your starting position. You go down and then up. Back down, back up. So that's going to be your movement. Once we finish out that 25 seconds here, then it's just a hold and then a pillar reach under. So that reach under, you're reaching through as far as you can. Back up to that top position. Once we finish out one round of that, flipping sides, we're going to the other side. Okay, we're going back and forth so we don't burn out the shoulders too much. We really want to make sure we're still focusing on that midline or just this trunk more than our shoulders today. Got another day for shoulders. All right, so we're doing that for 8 rounds. Getting started in 10 seconds. 2, 1, starfish. So really push those hips up. Still like that hip drop. If you need to, you can still do this from a knees bent position. It's just a clamshell, basically. And we're on our hold. Stack those feet. Reach under. Switch sides. Switch sides. Reach under. So try to get that shoulder as low as it can without touching the ground or lowering the hips. Switch up. Back to the other side. Halfway there. Switch. So over time, if that shoulder does still get tired, shake it out for a second. Don't lose your position by just pushing through. My shoulders are getting super tired now. Switch. Last round on each side. Last round. So if you notice yourself sliding like I am, what's starting to happen is that your elbow is starting to get too far towards your head. And you just want to bring that back down closer to your body so you don't slide as much. So that's what I do. I adjust, especially as my elbow gets sweaty. Last 15 seconds here. Woo. Nice work, everyone. Shake out those shoulders if you need to. Congrats on coming out and doing that with us today. Now, today we're also going to have a Zoom workout. So if you're out there, either let me know about the Zoom workout. It's going to be at 5:30 today. I'm going to do the workout regardless if there's a ton of people there or not. We're going to go through a warm-up, hit the workout pretty quick. You will need some weight. We're going to be doing a bunch of squat cleans. So lightweight, heavyweight, doesn't matter. Go as far as you can. So hopefully we'll see you at 5:30. If not, see you tomorrow on the Morning Midline. Goodbye, peeps.